every time, which is the goal. I love learning. Okay, let me share this to get people in here. We're gonna go until 10:01, guys, just because I got in here a minute late. Be right back. Okie dokie, I shared it over on Discord. We were actually kind of on time today, but I had to go in and make sure like all of my settings were still good. All right. I am slowly running out of room on this content page, which is fine because I can make another content page. I want to try to make it this sized just so it fits back here. Freaking people on Discord, man. Okay, so now I gotta go to that blank page. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm glad this thing is getting filled, though. Okie dokie, what is today? Wednesday. I like the fact I can circle things. Okay. 014. AUG 14. 26. Okay. Let's turn on the light because I'm not going to be able to read without the light today. And if I need to, I can go to the car and get my glasses. Why are they in the car? Because that's where I mainly use them. Should I bring them in before my husband does training tomorrow? Yes. I will do that. Okay. I gotta go see which dog just woke up, you guys. Or if that was my husband. Let's go. What? What? Oh, is it Dad? Do you want to go torment him? Do you want to go say good morning? I don't know if you'll. Let's go see what my husband needs. He knows I'm live. I hear him. Let's go. Let's go see what this guy needs. The dogs. Y'all. Okay, 2, 4. All the dogs means you. Come on, stubborn. Come on, Dubby. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, what's up? Sorry, I had to get my dogs. My husband just woke up. And these guys were in the room with him. So I had to go get them. So I could let them outside. But now we gotta go outside real quick. Because I have to keep an eye on the German short-haired pointer so he doesn't jump. Go. Go. Which means that I have to take my sweater off real quick. Diesel, in the time it takes me to take off my sweater, please stay here on this side of the fence. All right. Diesel. Okay, or we could just die of heat. No, depending on what it is. What do you need? Please keep it appropriate because I will block you. Grand Brothers H2V, hello. Sorry, this stream will be going until about 10:01. So, well, if I didn't have to keep it on your brother, I wouldn't have to be out here, Taker, would I? We got to get this backyard picked up sometime today, Taker. I gotta make sure my German short hair is back here. Diesel! Seriously, even when I'm keeping an eye on him. Oh, there you are. There he is. Come on. Go potty. Come on, go potty. It's bad enough that Mom has to clean out here today. Come on. Come on. Oh, somebody got held for a review. New message. I need some wine. I don't drink. And those aren't mine to show off, so no, we don't do that on this channel. We don't. We don't do that. Hello, everybody that just came in. We don't do that on this channel. Come on. Go potty. German short hair pointy boy, go potty. I'm doing okay today. Okay, so there is a link in the description. It has a PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Those are 3 ways that you can support the channel if you want to. If you don't want to give monetarily, there's an Amazon list if you want to support the channel. This channel is about faith, crafting, and being a veteran's wife. Thank you. I appreciate the subscribes. I always will. So, we're about faith, crafting, and being a veteran's wife over here for now. Once again, the 3 ways you can support me in the link tree are PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I don't do the AdSense thing because I don't have a website set up. Yeah, I do crafting. When I can get back inside, I'll show you guys some. But right now, I got to keep an eye on my dog. Well, at least one of them, because he will jump. And that's no fun for anybody. But I do loom knitting. And I make stuff out of yarn. Just subscribed. Thank you for the subscribes. We go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. Normally. Sometimes we're late. Monday we were very, very, very late. Good dog. And I believe in being authentically myself. When I get all these guys back inside and get a couple of them up to my husband, we will say a prayer and read the proverb, because we're about faith, crafting, and, like I said, being a veteran's wife and just showing you guys day-to-day stuff that happens in my life. Good dog. All right, everyone, come on, let's go inside. Diesel! Diesel, come on. All right. It's sticky out. I don't like it. Go, Dobby. Okay. Back in my house where it's less sticky. It is less sticky here. It's not sticky in the house. I don't like it being sticky. Like, ugh. I love where I live because it's beautiful. Gorgeous. But I could do without the humidity this early in the morning. All right, Taker, let's go up and put you in the bedroom. Nope, not you. Not you. Dobby, not you. Not you, Dobby. And I have 5 dogs. Is that too much for the space I currently live in? Yes. What else is happening today? Getting a bed frame. So we are going to need to clean the bedroom so we can put that up. We also needed to go do some shopping for the husband for work. You too. Here. You. Oh, okay. Baby, you have the boys. Nope. Anyways, we will not be adding the Q&A sticker. That's just going to get in the way and annoy me. Hey, phenotype. All right. Let me get back down to where I can have you guys be stable on something. And we will pray and read the proverb of the day. Okie dokie. Lord, I ask you to be with everybody on the other side of this camera right now. May they feel your light, your love, and your happiness. May you guide and protect them. Amen. Now, let me take this sweater off camera and come back. Phoenix, get off the table. Off the table. That was a cool glitch. 3. Priya. Hello. 0! What is up? Thank you, 0. At least I know how to pronounce your name. Okay, what was I doing? What did I say today's date was? Good morning. How are you? That sums it up. All right. Cool. I would normally read the proverb, but my dyslexia is acting up. So if anybody's interested in the proverb of today, it is for the 14th. Dyslexia is acting up. I'm not going to attempt to read that today. Huh? Can we have a substance conversation? I had to... Huh? I get that. I totally get that. I'm gonna try to finish this coffee in the time we have left in our life, which is a lot. And then I gotta get dressed after this. And we're gonna go out and get ready for our Amazon Flex block and to get a bed frame. It's just a fork. Oh, dear sensei. Sorry, I had to troll the trolls. Trolls don't bother me. Troll the trolls, yes, go for it. But anyways, y'all, we got a lot going on today. Getting a bed frame. We gotta go out and do stuff for my husband. It's gonna be one of, I think this is our last Amazon Flex block that we do together. Which, as sad as it is, I'm excited. Because that means I can stay home and do housewife stuff. Which makes me happy. You were just outside. So, Priya, however you pronounce that, knock it off. I will block you. You're getting annoying. But anyways, do have a lot going on. I'm excited about the bed frame because that means my bed finally gets off the frickin' floor. It has been on the floor for dang near 2 years now. Hello, Purdock. I should get like a candle to do this for Halloween time for some videos. I should get like a non-hot candle to do that though. Because I have caught my hair on fire before. Mod me. Oh, wait, can I do that? How do I do that? Ah! Ha! Managing moderator, standard moderator, can't remove a review chat. Can't block. Okay. There you go. You're modded, 0. I can't believe we're at the point where I need a moderator, but it helps. There we go. Like, and Zero, I'm still learning. So, hell yeah. Thank you, Zero. Appreciate you. Zero, there is a link tree in the description. Do not feel obligated to give. Thank you. I know. See, I was an actress all throughout high school. I stopped acting, and it feels bad to say, but I really lost my spark for acting when Stephen first died. For those of you who don't know, if you've seen the movie Animal House, he played Flounder. I happen to have known that man very well, very personally. And I haven't felt like I've wanted to act since he passed. Because he was a lot of my inspiration and a lot of my help when things got difficult in acting, especially in high school and college. I lost a lot of my spark for it. And the day he passed, like, we found out, and my mom was like, okay, and told me. And I was like, oh, I didn't believe it, because you don't want to believe it. I was fine up until he lived at the end of the cul-de-sac, and he was the first house in the cul-de-sac. Like, it'd go his house up, really cool Asian neighbors, really crappy, bitchy neighbor, us, and cool neighbors up the street. I was fine until we got to his house, and I lost it. Because Steven was a good man. Okay, that's enough being sad. We're not going to be sad about that today. Hello. How do I donate? Okay, Zero. Simply, if you want to, strictly only if you want to, there's a link tree in the description. Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal is how I'm doing donations. If you don't want to donate monetarily, but you still want to gift to the channel, I would recommend the Amazon list that's in that link tree. Pick something off of there within reason. I am not the type of person who's going to beg for donations. I put the link up in case anybody wants to, because I'm not that person who needs a lot at the end of the day, but a good 10% of whatever gets donated at the end of every day. At the end of every day, I'm going to go through what's left in Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and I'm going to put like a good, I don't know yet, maybe 5 to 10% in a savings account just to have for emergencies. The rest of it goes back into you guys. And Zero, do not feel obligated to donate, please. Only if you want. Like, I am not going to sit here and beg for donations. It's strictly only if you want, because I am that type of Catholic Christian who allows, I feel icky, Zero, when I have to make a freaking GoFundMe. Okay, hold on, I dropped my pen. But okay, but yeah, I feel icky when I have to. I'm not telling you that. I'm from the United States. That's all you need to know. Oh yeah, the dyslexia is rough today, guys. I literally cannot write straight today. This is gonna be fun. Today's gonna be fun. Today's gonna be fun. No, we're not adding a Q&A, YouTube. Right? It's hot. I'm gonna go check what my freaking thermostat is at. I mean, it could just be because I have a candle going. I think it's just because I have the candle going. Because I like to keep my prayers going. So let's blow that out so it's not so hot. Like, as much as I love it, it's too hot for this right now. Amen. Like, ugh. Like, okay. I love this candle. Zero, this is that candle that I posted a few months back on one of the Discords that my mother-in-law got me. It's starting to, like, as you see, have marks on it because I keep going around to melt the wax so I can make it last longer than it probably should. But yeah, today's probably going to be tank top weather, which is fine. Doggy, doggy, dog. I'm moderator. I remember. Oh, sorry. I need my glasses out of the car. Protect. Bacon's good. You guys will see me cook bacon at some point on this channel. Don't know if I've done that on this channel yet. But at our old apartment, God, which one was it? I think it was that last one we lived in before we moved. They both did it. At our old apartment, the one we got evicted before we moved here, it would go off when I was cooking ground beef and bacon. Like, we'd have to open all of the windows before I cooked anything remotely meat related. Unless I was cooking it in the George Foreman grill. Because it was retarded. Yeah, I do. In my oven because I'm lazy and it's super easy. True. No, okay, yeah, no. You know, apartments, especially where I was, were shit. Like, I was having asthma attacks because they were filled with mold and it was just gross. I could never keep it clean and smelling good like I can do this. Like, this house, you would never know we have 5 dogs unless you've met us. And we've told you about them because it does not smell like animal in our house because we have a big enough space to be able to keep it clean. Protect me. Right? Phoenix, come here. Let me show you what is squeaking, what you guys are hearing. This one is usually the one that you guys will hear squeaking outside the door because it's wet or it's hot. She thinks she's gonna melt. Oh, you think you're gonna melt? Boop. But she's very happy because I'm not having her outside right now. Let's see. Do I have all of this stuff? One. Where's the second one? Should be 2 of those. Okay. Okay, there's 2. There's 2. There's 2. Okay, I think I have everything for him. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, it's going to be a good day today. I have a really great feeling that it's going to be a great day. It's just going to be a long day because I have dyslexia. And I guess today it has decided to act all the way up. So I'm not even going to attempt to finish writing my prayer right now, even though I should. I'm not going to right now. Okay. We're going to put back on my Samsung Galaxy Watch. I'm on an iPhone is what's funny, and I'm using a Samsung Galaxy Watch. But, yeah. I'm living on instant coffee right now, which I have regular coffee. I just didn't want to make a whole pot. And instant coffee when mixed with milk is actually really good. So yeah, sorry, that was gross. All right. I wish I had like a commercial that I could put into my lives when I have to go to the bathroom like I do right now. But we gotta go see what my husband needs because I hear the dogs. So let's go upstairs, see what he needs. Come on, Fiend. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm also... Oh, if you're also on Discord, you're fine. Like, this channel is literally here for anybody that needs it, Zero. Please take your time. I'm glad you were able to catch a live stream. Yeah, no, I'll figure all that out. I have plenty of time today to figure it out. Here, 1 second, guys. Your guys are about to go on mute. I'm usually really good at multitasking. I know, you guys stay for just a second. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera and the microphone real quick because I have to go to the bathroom. But I will be right back with you guys. Sorry about that, guys. 1 second. Ha! And Zero, you're absolutely right about I have to make my own commercials because of copyrights. So I'd figure it out. Like I've been figuring everything else out. But when I get back to filming, here's my blue screen that I like to film on. My navy blue screen. But this is my office, which we will be putting together. Hopefully together. We will be putting this office together, hopefully soon-ish. I want to switch this out for a normal twin bed. Yeah, it's a mess right now because my life is a mess, but won't be a mess for long. This is where all of my crafting supplies live for the most part. My stuffies, my little things that I make. These are really cool. I like these. I'm very proud of how these came out. These are glasses cases / pencil pouches. Came out very well. So I got to finish a couple of the projects. And then once I can get my crafting page the way I want it with everything updated, I will put that up in the link tree too, in case you guys... Oh, actually, Zero, I made that on one of these things. This is called a loom. This one's about as big as my head. And it's... I call it knitting. This is called a loom. I loom knit. I love these things. I could not pick up crochet or needle knitting to save my life, but I picked up this really fast. once I had the right supplies, it was actually crazy how fast I latched onto it. Let's go sit on the exercise bike and not do anything. Gotta close that so the dogs don't get into it. We're gonna sit on my exercise bike for just a second. Just so I can test the angle. Okay, so for this, guys, I might actually have to undo this and bring you guys, yeah, I'd have to fold the bike up a little bit and bring you guys closer. I will figure it all out, because what I'm hoping for is in a few days, what I'm hoping for is to actually have my iPad and stuff set up so I can do it there, because then I could figure out how, I'll figure it out. I always do. Beep. Oh, I forgot to reset it from my last workout. Hold on, loud noise. Sorry about that. I mean, it's not loud in the scheme of things. It's just I don't like the beep of this particular machine. And I love this machine to death. But every once in a while, that pedal right there when I'm on this thing will literally fall off. And I have to stop my entire workout just to put this stupid pedal back on. And I love these things. This is what I'm going to be doing a lot of my body weight stuff with. And in the same vein, there's something right behind there that I'm going to switch out with like the leg piece. I'm going to switch it out with this so I can do some really cool body weight stuff. We have other things. We have a pull-up bar. I can't reach it when it's in the doorway because I'm 4 feet tall. So we're planning on putting that up, and I'm planning on saving for some workout equipment because I found this really cool thing that can be a kettlebell, a dumbbells, and like the bars, like the workout bars. I think it's called a dumbbell. I'm not sure. But I know it can be a kettlebell, a dumbbell. You can use them for push-ups and a couple of different things. And then as I save up money, I'm going to get a workout trampoline and a couple other things to just get my body right and lose weight. That'll give me a lot of confidence back. I also, at some point this week, probably tomorrow because we're not doing a live, I have to record my testimony from my podcast, which is also in that link tree. And that podcast is rough. I will tell you guys, it is rough. The music all comes from AI. Like, I did not feel creative at all doing the songs. So no, AI is great for music. Should I be using this much AI? No. Oh, thank you. I don't know. You're probably on more Discords than I am. I'm in your server. I'm in the one Holly made. And then I have a few people I talk to on there, like his military friends. Hi, Dim. Is the other guy not live? Is that why everybody's... I don't care. Why do I care? Hi, Dim. What's up, Dim? Okay. We have reached that point in the server. Hi, Dim. Anyways, hello. We are just rambling. Yes, he's off. Okay. His stream didn't go very long. 6, let's see. He starts at 6. I don't care what Butthead does. I love him, and that channel makes my husband very happy, but my husband hasn't been over there lately, and just with all that happened that I picked up on. Hi, thank you for the subscribe. Hold on. I've got to go share this news with Alex. Like, hold on. Hold on. You guys are going on mute. Sorry, I had to share the news with Alex. So let's show you guys some more puppies. This is German short hair pointy boy. He's the one that I often have to go after in the front yard. Kiesel. Boop. I think he might be Pharaoh Hound mixed with Shepherd. I'm not sure. I was told she was a pit bull. Yes, dogs. Dobby! Okay, we're just going to watch this for a minute because it's cute. Yes, I know my room's a mess. I will be fixing it today. But let's move this bag so no one hurts themselves. Now back to me. I moved the bag so they wouldn't hurt themselves. Don't trip. Stay. I get yelled at, on Facebook. I've had to stop posting things about them on Facebook unless they're, outside because people get so mad at me because I'll have things like this that I'll be keeping an eye on them with. And people will be like, pick up the bag. They're going to choke. Yes, I know my dogs can asphyxiate on a bag. Why do you think I'm right here? And then I should find the picture. Zero and Dim, if you guys watch the replay. Yeah. I'm going to find the picture of Taker, my big Sheppy boy. When he was a puppy, he had really bad separation anxiety. Alex, some friends, and I all went to the street fair. And I ended up getting home first. We were racing home. My parents gave me a ride home. And I walk in, and my German Shepherd mix somehow has gotten his head the entire way through a sun chip bag. Mind you, it was open on both ends. He was in no danger of dying. But he has his head almost all the way through a sun chip bag, and people were so mad at me. It was like, I'm sorry. Am I not supposed to live my life with a puppy? I couldn't necessarily take the puppy to the street fair because he was still very young at that time. And I didn't really want to go put him in that environment and make him scared of that entire environment together. But I will find that picture and post it in the Discord because I think it's freaking hilarious. Okay, let's pick up my yoga mat off the floor. Yeah, let me pick up my yoga mat. Sorry. Oof. Do. Yoga mat. All right. We're going to be doing a lot in this house over the next couple of days. Expect a couple of couple of streams where I clean. And then we have Japanese floor bed, which I have no clue what I'm going to do with. It just kind of lives here in the landing. This is our landing. Literally. Exercise bike. That was left by the landlord. I kind of want to see if the maintenance guy can take that down. I got to ask Alex if he wants to take this down. Because that is annoying me. It's loose. It annoys me. And I can put something better there. We have Japanese floor bed. The only problem with this is it's loose. I know it doesn't seem like it on camera, but this is actually very loose and coming out of the wall. So I get very scared that it's going to fall because the wall anchors aren't that good. And that's what happened with my bookshelves is I actually had to take them out of the wall anchors and anchor them just with the screws to the wall. And I did not have a stud finder. So they're not even in studs. I highly doubt this is in studs either. So that's going to be fun. But other than that, we're going to probably go out here in a little bit. We got to be back. And it's not going to take us that long to do the Amazon Flex block or get him clothing. Especially with how fast we get through our blocks for Amazon. So, yeah. Sorry. Okay, I have Go ahead, Zero. Have a good day. You can always watch the rest of it on replay later. It'll be up. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Bye. You guys are good peoples. All right. Catch you later, Zero. Okay, no. No problem. Glad you got to catch one. Hi, Dabby-Doo. Hi, everybody. You guys are going to stay here and watch the doggos while I find clothes. Because that's something I can do. Okay, guys. Keep the live stream entertained. No. Stay. Oh. Dobby, why are you being a donut by yourself? Like, you're just all by yourself being a donut. Why? There we go. This is as good as it gets today. We're gonna go brush my hair. I need to see if my hairbrush is up here. Hold on. Okay. This is seriously as good as it gets with the outfit today. It is too hot. I've got too much going on to really care right now. Sweat. Let me just tie it up because I cannot stand when I sweat. and have my hair on the back of my neck. We're probably gonna end this a little early today, guys. Yeah, we'll probably have to end this here in a little bit, just a little early, because I've got a lot to do. So I will see you guys Friday.